Yes everyone, what is happening, and welcome back to a new video. I'm so sorry. It's been such a long time. I don't even know what's happened. Like, I've kind of had the motivation to do the videos, but just something's been stopping me. I feel like my health took a massive beat. I feel like my eating and stuff like that has took a massive toll on my sleeping, because if you're not doing the one fundamental properly, then it affects everything. I've been sleeping either not enough hours or too many hours, and then I'm just lying there feeling sorry for myself. But I said to myself today, I was like, right, that is it. I've had enough of this feeling sorry for yourself bullshit. There's me saying I want 100k subs. If I'm not out here grafting my ass off in the cold doing videos, then I'm never going to get there. So the only person you can feel sorry for is yourself, because you are responsible for your own destiny. So what we're doing today is we're going to add to them 100,000 subscribers that we want, hopefully by a couple of hundred, maybe, who knows, whatever. But today's cheeky mod. I've had this for a while, but because of obviously the car went away for exhaust and stuff, I haven't really done much since then. So what we're doing today is stud nut conversion. Basically, the reason for this, if I do decide to keep the car longer than planned, I do definitely want to do a track day in it and the Nürburgring, so that's potentially planned. It depends how it goes on track. If I absolutely love the shit out of it, then I might go into more detail on the mods and stuff. But for the minute, stud nut conversion, because one, I hate lying on the floor and then you've got to put your feet under the tyre to try and line up the holes to put the bolt in. Whereas these, if the studs are hanging off the hub, you can just slot the tyre straight on, slot the wheel straight on. So it's just a lot more convenient and easier. And I've got quite bigger studs, so you can actually see them poking out the wheel. So if anyone's ankles are nearby, it's going to rip their ankles off. So yeah, yeah, not bad. So you got Loctite to obviously lock the studs in. There's your studs, there's your bolts. That's it really. That's what £82 gets you, which I think is a very lot of money for some studs. I was shocked by that. I didn't think it'd be that much, but yeah, so 82 quid later, probably 90 something after VAT and stuff. So yeah, I can link it in description after if anyone actually wants to know where I got them from. So yeah, what I'm gonna do, get the car in the road, because I can't jack it up on my drive because my drive is shit, and let's do it. So yeah, hope you enjoy this one. Make sure I don't be like, oh, you've already liked it, so there's no point asking. Just I appreciate the like, so just give it a thumbs up if you enjoy that I'm back. And we're gonna hit it now. We're gonna attack this YouTube thing. So let's get it and move the car. Right then, so what we're doing now is I've got two axle stands, got Jacqueline, I've got a breaker bar with a 17mm socket. All I'm going to do is crack the studs on the passenger side, because I'm going to jack the passenger side up first. I'm going to take both wheels off, because I'm going to put the back wheel on the front, because obviously I want to get even use out of both, because I seem to have a tracking issue where it's going to the left a bit, so I'm getting outside wear on the tyre. So to be honest with you, I don't really want to keep the tyres, but as long as I can get as much use out of them as possible and then go to a brand new set, I'm thinking Michelin PS4s or the Super Sport 2s, or even Toyo Triple R8s, dependent. I do want some different wheels. Obviously it depends how far I go with this car. Like I say, I do love it. It is it's going to be an animal on track, but on the road I think it's lacking a bit of spice, but that's how I'm feeling at the minute. So yeah, I'm going to jack it up, crack them off. Remember, always loosen the bolts off while the car is on the floor, because if you try and do it when the car's jacked up, the wheel's going to try and spin. Well, if you're not in gear and that, but just loosen it off. Don't take them out, because obviously if you take them out, wheel will fall off. So yeah, loosen them off and then I'll get to the next step. Now then, what you're going to want to do, find your jacking point, which I've shown in the previous videos. Make sure you, please Santa, can I have a new jack for Christmas? There we go, get her up. Obviously, because the chassis is so good, it will actually jack up the back as well. But use axle stands just to be safe. Don't need to go too high anyway. There we go, pretty much off the floor. Axle stand on that. And on. Same with this one. There you go, lovely. It's literally just sat in on there. I was told that is the axle point. There's one there. There's literally that one down there. So yeah, that's what I'll go off anyway. Right then, so we got the cheeky Ryobi drill. I've cracked them off anyway, so this is just to loosen them, just so I can rip them out. So hopefully it gets them off. Happy days. There we go. Easy as that. Ooh. Personally, I'd love to know what's happened here. It's like something has literally ground out the disc, the caliper. And what could that be? Look, it's on the bottom as well. I reckon it could be a stone or something that's got wedged in it or something. I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna have to remove this soon for the lowering springs, and it looks horrible. If anyone knows what steps to take out first to removing all this, then please let your boy know. Woo. Right then, and this is why you should copper grease everything, because sometimes it sticks like so. I've got the front one off, the front spacer. Well, this one won't come off because it's bind. So this is where you should have used copper grease. I'm gonna hopefully try and get a flathead in here. Just knock it. Solid, that is. Absolutely solid. There we go, finally. It's coming. We're coming. Come on then, baby. Sorry about my arm being in shot. This is something I need to stop doing. There we go, lovely. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put copper grease on the rim there. I'm going to put copper grease on the edge so that when I do put this back on, it doesn't stick. So it should be a lot easier to get off. Right then, what we're going to do, I'm just going to test them. I'm going to test one in the back and one in the front. So basically it says, so what I'm going to do is this end goes into the hub, so it screws in, and then there's a little like flange. I think that's supposed to sit flush in the hub, and then obviously you got it says 5.5mm Allen, and then do up to 20 Newton meters. So what I'm going to do, stick it in that one first and see how we get on. Right then, which one's best for camera? We'll go for that one, yeah. We're going, baby. Yeah man, that's nice. That is absolutely pucker. to be fair, it looks sound, so that should do. So that is how it will look. It's literally, I've just put the spacer on just to see if it goes over the thread bit, but that is it. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take that out, obviously get some Loctite on the thread. Just do not want them coming out, so that's what we're going to do really. Take that out, Loctite, put the rest in with Loctite, and then hopefully I've got a socket. I have got a torque wrench, so hopefully I can get an Allen key on that and then whack that up to 20 Newton meters, and then crack on with the front. Let's do it. Right then, let's go. Let's whack some Loctite on this bad boy. So please focus on my camera. Right, just dribble that over it like so, and then we're going to thread her in like so. That's it, easy as that. And we're going to do that with all of them and then nip them up. So that is the start, and that is how it means to go on. Right then, so as I don't have the right torque wrench, I've got this one, but it only goes up to 5 Newton meters, so that's not good enough. So what I've had to do just for now, I've just got an Allen key and I'm just tightening them up. I'm not going to go mad, I'm just going to do them hand tight, just so I've got the, there we go, they're not too tight. Hopefully the Loctite holds them in as well. Wow, there we go. Hopefully these don't fall off. There we go. Lovely, lovely jubbly. Right then, so let's whack some copper grease around this bad boy. Whack some copper grease around there. So we've got some lube. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing, just whacking some around there, some around there. Yeah, just so it doesn't stick. That'll do. And hopefully these bad boys should just slide up like so. There we go, easy as that. Job done. So now it's just a simple case of lifting the wheel up and slotting it straight on like so. So there's none of this looking to see where, oh, I've got to hold it with my legs and do all this and that. Literally slot on, and that ain't going nowhere. So now what we're going to do, let's put the nuts and bolts on. So what we're going to do the same. So we're going to get stud nut, Loctite, whack a bit of that goodness in, cupboard. Yep, throw that on there, a bit of Loctite, lovely jubbly, and then stick her in, and then do her up, and then to follow that process on the other 4. Let's see what it does, like that. Bosh, and there you go. I've just tightened them up a good old stead with these, because I don't want to do too much threading and stuff. So whack that on, now what I'm going to do, same again, copper grease inside there, around there, put that on, and then we'll do the nuts. We'll put the nuts on for this side. Let's go. Right, there's a copper grease all over. Let's get this puppy out. Like so. Oi, there we go. Lovely. Literally easy as that. Absolutely pucker. No messing, just slot straight on. Right then, so these are like a 19. They've got like a beveled edge here, so literally started on. Let's whack it on. Happy days. Right, there's a car coming, so let's get out of the way. Right then, so let's whack some of these bad boys on. So it's gone to a 19mm now instead of a 17mm, which isn't really a big problem, but just going to spin it on just so we can get the wheel sitting nice and true and see how it looks. To be fair, I thought they would have stuck out more, but they don't. Let's get them all on just so they're nice and snug. Let's see how they fit. Right then, and that is it. I just literally cracked it up with the gun. I'll probably go over it with the breaker bar again just to make sure they're on nice and tight. I'm going to test it first, go out for a little spin, just see how we get on, because I don't want any of them falling out because I'll die. So yeah, now what to do, just move on to the back one, do that, and then we've got to do that side and that side. So yeah, that's it. Drop it like it's hot. Hopefully they don't snap. Lovely jubbly. Right then, let's torque them up. Let's torque them up. Let's torque these babies up. Not going to go too much, just see they're not on enough at all. The gun ran out of battery, so yeah, definitely not enough. Definitely. Come on. Yeah, that'll do. There we go, that'll do. There you go. Oh, that's one. Double check. Yep. Right then, so we are all done just before it gets dark. What? It looks better. It looks more aggressive, more race car. Like for an OEM looking car, just those little bits make it think, oh. So yeah, what I've done, I put the front tire on the back, and the back on the front for better traction and that, hopefully. So yeah, that is what we're dealing with. So that is the rear, and then this is the other side that I haven't done yet. So look, it just, I don't know, they're sitting there sinking, hiding away. You get them ones. Right then guys, that is it for today's video. I've just done one half before it gets dark. I'm not actually going to drive the car because I want to do the other half. I don't suppose it'll actually matter because they're both done up either way. One's just a stud nut conversion, one's just bolts. So yeah, I've just literally moved it up and down the road, press the brakes and that. Can't hear anything. I think I'm going to just take a nice slow round to the shop, check it again, because obviously you don't want to be doing that then battering it just in case anything comes loose, because I've done that before. I did a coilover setup on a Corsa VXR, and then when I went to drive it I could hear and I was like, what the hell? Checked my tyres, nah, sound, kept driving, and my wheel fell off and my gearbox landed on the wheel. So I've learnt from my mistakes, so hopefully if any of you listen to this, you do the same thing and check. I'm sorry I've been so disappeared the last couple of weeks. I've just been struggling with my own issues and that, so hopefully we're all good now. We're going to smash Christmas out and just get it going. So yeah, just a quick one, what PSI would you put in your tyres on the Megane? Because I'm getting a tyre pressure warning on it, so I don't know if there's not enough in it or what. So roughly about 32 PSI. What would you recommend? So yeah, thank you all for watching. You lot are amazing. I'm actually so sorry I haven't posted videos because I love making videos and I just felt guilty. So I need to get to this 100k. Not 100k is just a number, but I love the support and the love that I get now. So imagine 100k, it'd be absolutely mental. So I just want to be in control of my own destiny and change my life from working to being a full-time YouTuber, because I feel like I've got the credentials as a person to achieve that. So thank you all for watching. See you on the next one. It's going to be mad. And by the way, if anyone's got any cars that they want a video or review or anything like that, and I would love to experience them with me, then please hit me up, because that's what I want to do. I want to expand on my videoing and making like films, like a little film kind of thing. So that's what I want to do. I want to get into that. So if anyone's interested, comment down below. And yeah, even if there's anything that could improve on my videos, please let me know. So thank you. Peace out. Love you guys.